Hello, everyone. Roger Haskett here, talking to people in a pandemic. So I've had a number of virtual engagements in the last month that have been newish. Again, I mean, almost all virtual ones are new uh, and have new energy. And I was getting really stressed about them. They were really getting into my brain and sort of eating away at my confidence, just making me more stressed in general. Like I was finding that the days before leading up to these events, I was like very short tempered with my family. I was not playing nearly as much. I was like angry with, I was like, people are jumping on the trampoline, as opposed to being like, I'm a Geiger counter for joy. People are jumping on the trampoline. Let me go join them. And so I was looking at my behavior and I recognized it. I recognized my behavior from when I was first starting out as an actor, first starting out getting on stages at all, first starting out as a speaker, like all through the last 30 years of my life. I recognized what I had returned to was a super stressed, I'm about to perform energy. I mean, I wrote a book, The Me You Want to Be, on how to deal with your internal energy when you are expected to perform. How to go from I can't breathe to I'm regularly doing magnificent things. Like that's the journey that I feel the last 40 years I've been on. And the good thing is that when you go on that journey and you actually, get books like mine or other people's that are helpful, it actually makes a difference. And that what happens is where you were super stressed to begin with, you work on your systems. I work on my systems until finally I get to a point where I'm like, oh, actually, I'm not so stressed anymore. I'm actually looking forward to this. This is going to be fun. This is going to be amazing. There's so much power in that spot. This is going to be fun. This is going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to it. Way more power in that than in, oh my goodness, I don't want this to happen. I'm so stressed. I'm so nervous. What's going to happen? What happens if the mic cuts out? Blah, blah, blah. So as I was watching myself sort of fall back into old patterns that are not powerful and are not helpful, I started to struggle, fight to be positive, and I started to struggle and pull back into my life the things that I know that work. So one of the things I want to talk about here is the KISS attack. So what I found is that when I was in my worst mood, sitting right here looking and going, oh, I'm so stressed about what I have to do and it's so hard and how am I going to, I can't see people. How am I going to know that they're going to be involved? I won't be able to hear people. How will I be able to know that they're like, I won't have any sense of what's going on in the room. I won't even be able to like these things were just crowding around in my head. And so what I did is I thought, what works? And I know that KISS attacks work. So I got up and I ran downstairs and I ran around my house and I found my kids and my spouse and I gave them KISS attacks. Like, for Emmy, I pull up her back and kiss on her back with my mustache and beard, make her scream with joy and like trying to get away. And then I go get Cody, and then I go get Jenny. I can't quite do it with my teenager because he doesn't like KISS attacks. So I do other things with him. Like I say wonderful things. I walk in the room and I say things like, I think you're just the greatest kid. I love you for this and this and this reason. These are the reasons I really think you're amazing. Bye. And off I go. Coming back to my space after doing that, taking 2 minutes, 4 minutes to do that, I am recharged. I am energized. And all these fears that I had have started to fade away. And I have replaced them with excitement and energy going, I get a chance to talk to people. That I would not have had a chance before virtual. I would not have been able to go talk to these people because the budget wouldn't have existed. But because it's virtual, people can bring me in to where they are for a very reasonable price. So a KISS attack is a way of getting your energy back in line by helping other people as well. By, KISS attacking other people means that they get joy too, and you get to feed off that joy and you create your own joy. Now you're thinking, I can't do a KISS attack at work. I've got HR, they would kill me. So don't do a KISS attack, do a work KISS attack. I made a video about this a year ago. What that means is go around and like give yourself the job of getting up from your desk and going and finding 1, 2, 3 people, 5 people, the more the better, and find those people and say something that is absolutely true and absolutely positive to them. so that they're like, what, that is so wonderful, that's so unexpected, wow, thank you. And you can ride on that energy to the next person, where you ride on the next energy until you get back to your space and you go, oh, I feel like I'm myself again. I feel like I'm a human again. I feel like I'm not all clogged up with negative and stress. Instead, I've flushed that negative out with positive, by fighting to be positive, by doing a kiss attack at home or at work, and pulling positive energy, not just into your body, but other people's bodies too. When all else fails, help yourself by helping others. That's got to be a Rogers rule. When all else fails, help yourself by helping others. And a kiss attack at work is a great way of pulling stress, are pushing stress and negativity out of your life and pulling in positive energy, which gives you so much power to do the things that you need to do, right? Positive energy allows you to reach for a bigger you. A positive energy allows you to be bigger than you think you can be, as opposed to being smaller than you actually are, which is what negative and stress will make you believe, that you are smaller than you actually are, that you aren't as capable as you actually are. Okay, I'm Roger Haskett. We're talking how to get out of the stress and out of the negative into the positive, where the power is. And we talked about using Kiss Attack at home and at work. This is talking to people in a pandemic. I'm Roger Haskett. I will talk to you. Oh, and look we're on some sort of almost moonscape. I think this is the Northern Lights in Canada. I'll talk to you later.